Hey boyos, daily check-in with John V, August 31st, 2024. So yeah, not much new, as usual. Just smoking all day and just browsing TeamU and the MISC a little bit. Been taking a break from the MISC. I haven't been really posting anything except for in my check-in thread. Just because, it starts to get to me after a while. But surprisingly, the troll comments haven't been too bad lately. Probably because anybody who matters actually sees that I'm actually making legit progress with my transformation and diet. So, but pretty excited. 3 weeks until month 3 weigh in, right? It just feels like it was yesterday I did month 2 weigh in. Like, I still got problems with my appearance, right? My face is still a little beat up and, saggy skin under the eyes, a little bit of black rings. But that'll all be fixed up once I get a tan and start taking care of my face a little bit better, right? And brushing my teeth, and the beard's pretty well groomed. But hair definitely makes a difference. Hair definitely makes a difference. But I do notice with the finasteride, I think it's causing it. I'm getting dry orgasms where nothing comes out, don't reach climax. It's like retarded climax, and I think it's from the finasteride. But I looked into it, and most people, like, after they've been on Fin for quite a while, the negative side effects, like sexual side effects, start to go away. So that's what I'm hoping happens, right? Because I really want to keep doing the hair loss treatment because I really want my hair back. And this Thursday coming is another draft, so I'm pretty stoked for that. And this time, I want to get fucking first place. I should have last time, like I was saying before, but I made a fatal error against one of my opponents, and it cost me. If I had beat him, I would have got first place, but a fatal error, so I only got third place. Trying to play too quickly, not taking my time and thinking things through, just trying to go zip, zip, zip through the turns, and that's one of the main things that causes me to lose. If I really sat back and, took my time when I played, I would win a lot more. But I should have won first place again. But I'm hoping this Thursday coming I win first place, and good chance I will. Good chance I will, because I'm pretty confident in my skills and abilities, right, with Magic. I have a whole bunch of shit coming from TeamU, 6 orders now, and I seen that they carry Magic the Gathering supplies, so I was stoked for that. And they offered me free stuff. They always offer free stuff. Every order that you make over $55, they will give you a free item. And it's usually something worth about $25. So I got a card box coming. And a deck box and some card sleeves. And along with that order, I'll actually bring it up right now just so I can go through it with you what I've got coming. And then I made another order after that because they offered me a deck box for 86 cents. 86 cents for a nice deck box, one that's genuine leather with like lined inside with like velvet. And I just had to make an order with eight items. 8 items, so I bought a bracelet, a necklace, a ring, another necklace, another ring, another necklace, and a set of dice. And that order was like $12, right? But I wanted that really cheap fucking deck box. But then the other order I made, it has let me bring it up. A free card box, right, for storing cards in, and then a deck box, uh, and then another card box, and I can't remember how much I paid for it. It's $7.15 for a deck box, and one was free, or one free card box, one very reduced price card box, and then a normal price deck box, a play mat, which was relatively cheap, $7, some more cigarette papers, couple sets of dice for under $2 a piece, 500 card sleeves, and they made me a really good offer for another uh, jean jacket. They told me $10, you can have it, and regular price was like 30, and I was like, wow, I'm gonna take another jean jacket. Fuck that. I'm not passing that up. So I took it. But now what they're offering me is they're offering me another free card box, right? Just for storing cards. And they're also offering me a reduced price deck box for $5. Regular price is like $7 on here. And then another deck box for $3.50, which is great. And then a mega storage card box for under $9. So it's not quite enough to entice me into making another order, right? Because I have to make an order out of at least $55 to get my free gift. So it's not quite enough to entice me. But I'm waiting to see if they offer me more. And if they offer me even one thing more, I think I will place another order. But, I got to slow down with the Temu orders because just so much I'm just ordering so much shit because they have such good deals and they keep offering me good deals. Like the best deals I had was back when I didn't use the site for a few months and I was considered a new customer again. But I will literally go through every order and tell you what I got. The first one I got that started it all, um, they counted me as a new customer returning to Temu, so they offered me 2 free gifts with an order of $55 or more. So I got a 3-pack set of water bottles, the ones that have on the side how much water is in it, right? Of different sizes. And the other free gift was just a black t shirt with some writing on it. And with that order, I bought a pair of weightlifting shoes, the actual squat shoes, for $40, and a jean jacket for like $30. Okay. And then my next order, because they offered me again 2 free gifts, with a purchase over $55. So my 2 free gifts, I got 2 T-shirts, and then the regular order, I ordered 4 more T-shirts and a long sleeve shirt and a pair of outdoor sneakers that were really cheap, like $15. And all these T-shirts I ordered were like 6, 7, $8. And a box of cigarette papers. That total order was, where the fuck is it? Over $90. So a little pricey. And then they offered me a free gift again, and then it was after eventually I realized it doesn't matter. They're always going to offer you a free gift if you make an order of $55 or more. But with that order, I got a nice winter jacket for $40, a free T-shirt, and a Botan T-shirt, right? And then another order, a free sweatshirt, some facial cleansing product, some deodorant, another box of cigarette papers, um, 3 regular price T-shirts, a belt, some more dice, and they offered me an item for 1 cent, a T-shirt for 1 cent. So I was like, fuck yeah. And then they offered me a 6-pack of T-shirts, 3 plain white, 3 plain black, because every man should have some plain T-shirts, right? Unworn. And they offered me a 6-pack of those for like $8, and I was like, well, fuck yeah, those are like $20 regular. And then another order with the one with the free deck box and a box of papers. Not deck box, card box with a deck box, playmat, 2 sets of dice, another card box, sleeves, and the reduced price jacket. And then the other order with the deck box at an absolute steal of 86 cents with 7 pieces of jewelry. So, a lot of shit. A lot of shit we ordered. Yeah. But overall, I'm very satisfied with Temu. Temu is awesome. The only real issue I've had is the original belt that I bought was a piece of trash. It was like something you'd buy at the dollar store for like $2 or $3, and it was like $10. That's the only real issue I had. Everything else was great quality and perfect. Nothing bad I could say, right? And you know, Temu is just great. All the items are good quality. But I will have 4 pairs of footwear now: a pair of outdoor shoes, a pair of steel-toed boots, a pair of uh, deadlift shoes, and a pair of squat shoes. Right? So I'm happy. Now I've been thinking too. I might get a pair of sandals eventually. Just something to wear around in the house, right? Just to flop around in, right? But we'll worry about that if we actually go through with this latest order where they're offering me discounts. Because I wouldn't mind having a pair of fucking sandals just for inside, or for just slipping out the door just to go for a smoke or something. But I understand now why people have so many pairs of footwear. It used to be in the past, one pair of footwear I would have, and that's it. That's all I would have. Drinking some diet iced tea. But yeah, diet's going amazingly well. Can't have too many cigarette papers, right? So when I'm in doubt and I just want to fill the order up, I just, you know, buy a box of cigarette papers for $15. 50 booklets, $15. Like, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. Um, I'll always use cigarette papers, so it's cheaper than going to the corner store and buying them, right? Much cheaper. But I'm waiting for the day when they actually start selling like workout supplements and vitamins and protein powder and all that stuff, because I would definitely buy all that shit off Temu. And I have to say, I did use another site, AliExpress. It's like Alibaba, except it's similar to Temu. And I don't like that site very much. They don't offer you daily deals and discounts and stuff like that. They don't offer nothing like that. And some of the products will be misleading because it'll say $4 for like a deck box for Magic. And you click on it, and it's not a deck box. It's like card dividers. It's like a compilation of like 20 different items for Magic. And you click through each one, they each have different prices. But yet, the display on the search page, it'll show a deck box and it'll say $4. So it's misleading. It's not false advertising because once you actually click into the product, it'll actually then show you the real product. So I'll be like, oh man, that's sweet. $4 for a deck box. I'm gonna get it. Click it. Click the deck box, and it says like $9. So I'm like, well, what's $4 then? And I checked, and it was the card dividers for an uh card card collecting box, right? Put dividers in. The dividers are like $4. So I was like, fuck this site. And they don't offer free shipping for all items, just select items. But they did offer me a welcome gift, and so I chose a deck box for $1.50. A nice deck box, leather with, velvety lined inside. And I was like, well, $1.50 can't go wrong. Free shipping, no tax. And I was like, well, that's pretty sweet. I'll get that and never use the site again, right? If they offer me some incentive in the future to use the site again, then sure. But as it stands right now, AliExpress is not that good. Not that good. And even online, it says like Temu is beating everybody. Temu is like a fucking mega giant. It's beating Walmart and Amazon. Now, what I can say that like Walmart has going for it, it has a physical store, right? If you want a pair of pants today, you just go to your local Walmart and buy a pair of pants. But that's the only real benefit to Walmart. Aside from it has products that Temu doesn't have, but um, it has grocery items like stuff like that in Walmart, right? And I'll always buy groceries at Walmart. But as far as like clothing, I will never buy from Walmart again. Trash, garbage. Temu is the best. All the clothing I got from Temu was top tier, clothing. Top tier for a steal of a price. Jeans, like $30 for a nice pair of jeans that I will likely wear for like 5 years. But once I finish my weight loss transformation, I will have to size my shirts to a medium, and I'll be stuck with like 20 t-shirts, right, that are size large. But that's fine, because if my goals change and I want to be like 188 pounds or 190 pounds, 196 pounds, whatever, you know, then I'll have to wear a size large again, right? Because I can literally be 175 pounds, fit into a size medium, and if I gain 10 pounds, I fit into a size large. So that's telling me that I should be in the range of 175 to 185, right? Untrained legs. If I did train legs, then ideally I should be like 190, right? But and if I bloated just a little tiny bit, not considered really bloating, just be, a little more than a 15% body fat, then, go up to like 196 to just be at the limit of the weight class, right? Not 198. Um, but AliExpress is garbage. Walmart's not great like it used to be, same as Amazon. Like what Amazon has going for it, it has, really good prices on certain things. Like they always have discounts and deals and sales on, right? But Amazon's pretty good. Like if you want workout equipment, Amazon's the go-to, right? Like the hammer curl bar that I bought, a little less than $100, right? Bells of Steel, double that price. Bells of Steel was double. So if I had used my head about it a little better, when I bought, you know, weightlifting equipment behind me, I would have went through Amazon, right? Because Amazon so much cheaper than Bells of Steel. Like I get what Bells of Steel is doing, it's an independent company owned by this guy. They all are, right? But I read the little about us kind of thing, and it has a picture of him there welcoming me to the page, and I felt inclined to buy all my equipment there, right? But if I could go back and save 800 bucks by using Amazon, I would do it. Amazon's pretty good, but what Amazon has going for it that Temu does not is, you know, Amazon sells a lot more weightlifting equipment than Temu. Temu does sell some stuff like weightlifting belts and chalk and stuff like that, but Amazon's still beating it there. But Temu is already a giant, a marketing giant, and at the rate they're going, they're going to end up beating everybody. Like if they start carrying household products like household grocery goods and workout supplements and more gym equipment, stuff like that, like they're going to beat everybody. I would never go to the grocery store to buy anything. I'd buy it all off Temu. All the I would just go to the grocery store to buy fresh stuff like meat and produce, but as far as like canned packaged goods, whatever, I would buy it all off Temu when it's available. So I can't say enough good about Temu. And the refunds that I thought were never given to me for the items that I had refunded because I didn't like them at the time, the refunds were given to me because I called my bank and my bank went through it with me and says, yeah, they were given. I was like, well, I've been keeping track and I never seen those. And then on closer inspection, when I check my, credit card summaries from previous months, yeah, it was given. So, you know, I must have just missed it. But there was a couple, like over $100 worth of refunds, and I did get them, so that's perfect, right? But Temu is awesome. I know some of you boyos, you slam Temu, but every company has haters, but Temu is amazing. Like the prices, you can't beat the prices, and the quality is really good. And I've had no issue with the items except for that one belt, and that's nothing. They refunded me for the belt, right? And a lot of the items at the time I didn't like the shirts, right? Because they were polyester, not cotton. So I complained about them. They gave me refunds for all the shirts, including the hoodie, the long sleeve shirt, the t-shirts I got. And now I'm just like, well, I've grown to like polyester over cotton. And the jeans are top notch, top quality. They haven't fallen apart on me or anything. And I would actually say that they're better than Walmart. Walmart's had the same clothing for 15 years. Because a couple years ago, I went shopping at Walmart for clothing, and it was all the same clothing that I had seen there for the past 15, 20 years, right? So Walmart's just trash for clothing. I'll still go there to buy canned goods, and I'll go to one of the Walmart super centers to buy like produce and chicken wieners and meat and stuff like that. And sometimes they have clearance items for like Greek yogurt or cheese or something like that. But I'm just waiting for the day Temu has all that stuff available, and I'll be doing all my shopping on Temu, right? But boy, it was 20-minute video, so I will cut it off there. I have arm wrestling practice tomorrow, so hopefully Buddy doesn't cancel it, and you know I'll have a good time at it. Tonight's my push day, so that'll be fun, and I'll have videos uploaded of all my exercises and sets, right? So I'll catch you boyos later and see you on the MISC.